Hi, my name is Krysta. You're here in my office in Roseville, California, where I am a licensed marriage and family therapist. And this is 2-Minute Therapy, where I talk about subject matter that I talk about here in the office with my clients, but I do it in 2-minute format to make it easier for you. This is a follow-up to an earlier video on the subject of infertility, which is a subject near and dear to my heart. I work with a lot of clients around infertility. Today, though, this is specific to those of you who love somebody experiencing infertility, with some do's and don'ts of ways that you can be the best support person you can be for this one that you love. And I'm going to go ahead and start my timer now. So I'm going to keep these into 3 categories for the sake of time. Of course, there's a whole bunch more, but you'll understand 2 minutes is not a lot to work with. The first thing that I want you to remember is that it's important to avoid coming up with any explanation for why this infertility is occurring. And this might be hard for you to hear, but yes, that does include any explanations of divine intervention. Why? You might say this person is a person of great faith, and that may be true. My experience of clients in my office is that oftentimes, even for clients who have faith, infertility is a time where they are in great questioning of that faith. Anything you say to create divine purpose or will behind what's occurring to them could only intensify that painful process that's already going on. So instead of offering any sort of explanation about why this is happening, what I recommend you do instead is give them conversational space to tell you why they think it's happening. They might offer something up, or they might offer nothing up. But in any case, it's very important to allow the person who is suffering in this case to do any sort of explaining that might be done. Their sense making is what counts the most in this case. Advice number 2, I want you to avoid giving them any advice. And this includes the advice, relax, go on vacation, stop trying. This kind of advice, while well-intentioned, is incredibly unhelpful because the undercurrent of this advice is there's something you're doing that's causing this, and therefore there's something you can be doing better. For people who are going through infertility, I promise you, they have already racked their brains with why this is happening day and night. They have thought through every potential piece of advice you could offer, and they are already feeling the burn on that one. So instead of offering advice that could lead to them feeling more blame, I recommend you just engage with them on what their options are. Help them make pros and cons. Listen to their pros and cons. Allow them, again, the conversational space to talk through that. Finally, I suggest that you avoid offering solutions. And solutions meaning desired outcomes. Don't bring up the word adoption. Don't bring up the word surrogacy. Don't bring up anything that would be the solution for you. Because what ends up being communicated to the infertile person who, again, I promise you, has thought through all of these options multiple times over more than you probably imagine, is that they're interpreting that you have a buy-in that one of those is the better solution than the other, and that makes them feel shut down. So my recommendation to you is that you instead do express support for anything they choose. Let them know that you are here with them no matter what, and that you are here to support them. That's all the time I have for you today. I've once again gone over. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was helpful, please like, comment, and share because it might be helpful for somebody else. Keep what's helpful, discard the rest, and I really appreciate you spending your time with me today.